Is sponsored by Fisher House Foundation.
When I got to Germany, I was completely out of it.
We were just focusing on Jessica. We didn't even think about a place to stay. Fisher House provided everything for us.
Even though I stand here and I look like I'm fine, there are injuries underneath that, you can't see, but they exist. We need to be able to continue to support the Fisher Houses.
Wow. Well, talk about making a difference. For more than 3 decades, the Fisher House Foundation has been there to help military families when they need it most.
Our Brian Vandergraff is live at Lansdowne Resort in Leesburg, Virginia with more. Brian, we understand the Fisher House Foundation's annual Golf Classic is teeing off today. You look ready.
The Golf Classic is underway, and I'm so excited to welcome Denise Dolan, Vice President of Development for Fisher House, to the big tournament where, first of all, welcome to the program.
Well, thank you for having us this morning.
All right, so the weather was a little gloomy early this morning, but it's a pretty good day for golf. Before we dive into what this charity is all about, let's just talk a little bit about Fisher House. We just heard a testimonial. It provides a unique service. Let's talk about that.
Fisher House is a home away from home for service members, veterans, and their family, where they can stay when their loved one is seeking medical treatment, either at a VA hospital or at one of the military installations. We have 97 Fisher Houses in operation, and on any given night, 1,300 families can call Fisher House home. And exciting this year, we're on the road to 100 Fisher Houses. We just started construction on the North Chicago Fisher House, which is going to be the 100th Fisher House.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, let's talk about that. To fund these programs, you do need to have some money coming in, and your big annual event is where we are right now, the golf charity event. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, this is the Fisher House Golf Classic, and we do this every year. We are in the 21st year of hosting this golf tournament. We rely on the support of corporate sponsors and the community, and we're so thankful. SAP, Oshkosh Defense, they've been with us for many years, and many other sponsors. We're just very thankful for everyone. These funds allow us to continue building Fisher Houses in new communities.
And I think one thing we've talked about in the past is that you said Road to 100. There's Fisher Houses in the U.S., but there's some abroad as well. Is that correct?
Absolutely. We have Fisher Houses in Lansdowne, Germany, as well as the United Kingdom.
Wow. So they're all over. Let's talk about how this impacts military and their families. I mean, this just takes away one more worry, and so one less worry, I guess, they would have if visiting loved ones or those that are in need of medical attention. They don't have to worry about where they're going to house themselves.
Absolutely. Fisher Houses create a safe place for families to stay when they're going through some very difficult times, and they're minutes from the hospital. And so they can be by the bedside within minutes if their loved one needs them. And we are just very happy to be able to help military families not only have a safe place to stay, but they do not have to worry about lodging costs, which is huge.
No, this is huge. And located, you said, across 97 Road to 100. So that means there are 99 now with the 100th coming in, or are there a couple being built right now?
There are a couple being built right now. We are under construction in Memphis. We just opened San Antonio. We have Detroit, and that's going to take us right to 100 with North Chicago.
I like that. Let's say our viewers are out there watching right now. Obviously, the tournament's underway, so they can't participate in this. But how can our viewers get involved if they want to help make a difference? What would be a way that they could show some help or maybe give some financial assistance?
Sure. Feel free to go to www.fisherhouse.org. We have all of our houses listed there. There are volunteer opportunities within the house. Of course, you can make a donation and help us help more military families. And we would love to just have you join us on the road to 100. Use your voice, share our story, and just thank you for all of your support.
And you said even help. So, I mean, if you're unable to make a financial contribution, you can also potentially volunteer your time at some of these houses?
Absolutely. Everything you need to do in your house needs to be done in a Fisher House. And we're talking painting, organizing, landscaping, you name it.
All right, let's one more time. What's that website they can visit?
www.fisherhouse.org. Fisher does not have a C in it.
Okay, Fisher. It's at the bottom of the screen. You can check it out. Thank you for sharing a little bit about the Fisher's overall mission and program, and hopefully we can get some more people to help participate.
Thank you so much.
All right, that is the very latest from Lansdowne. A little overcast, but feeling pretty nice out here. And as we know, most of those raindrops should hold off till later. That's the very latest. Back inside to you both.
I have to say, you know, against the overcast sky, it just makes everything look so lush and green. Brian, thanks so much for joining.